Hey everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from Moving to Mexi.com. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Bienvenidos a la Cervecería Bahía de Banderas. Hi, hi, hi! Well, actually, you suggested it.
I did.
And now we got all excited, and then you're like, let's go for a coffee.
You did a pretty good impression of me right there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's how I act. I usually scratch my face and go,
let's go for a coffee.
or just anything, right? I just go, duh.
And then I'm like, coffee? I have my coffee.
I didn't really want coffee, but I knew, like,
But it was close to everywhere we're going to go.
it's part of the objective today.
This is true.
Yeah.
So what's the objective today? Well, we're just a little bit of a follow-up to the grocery shopping video where we went to La Comer, which is a little bit of a higher-end store for Bucerias and the area. You know, but one thing to keep in mind, the prices throughout Mexico are going to be different depending on what city you live in, depending on your access to the markets, depending are you coming to more of a tourist area where their prices are higher, so their overhead is higher, therefore, you know, the prices of the product can be a little bit higher. But I did go on to Walmart.ca and I rebought everything that we did, and it was $44 more.
Okay.
And the most expensive different was the beer.
Oh, really?
I think it was like $12 extra.
$12 for...
Well, maybe not quite. It was like... Anyways, the beer was a lot more money.
And it was a Canadian beer?
I went with like Labatt's Blue, a six-pack of Labatt's Blue. A traditional Canadian high-production beer.
Okay.
And there was maybe 4 or 5 items that were a little bit more money. Like a bag of chips was more money.
Here?
No.
In Canada?
Yeah, here, sorry.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
It is weird. I would have thought that a bag of chips would be less.
I was kind of surprised. I was like, okay, let's see, because to me, I know that La Comer is a little more expensive, so I was not thinking that the prices would be that much different.
Yeah.
But I thought that they would certainly be cheaper than in the U.S. or in Canada.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Most things were cheaper. So the overall basket of goods was $44 cheaper here.
Okay.
Than in Canada.
Yeah.
So that's 44 Canadian dollars. And we did have some volunteers that are going to do some grocery shop and try to give us some comparisons. But you know, that being said, I'm pretty sure we could find all that product even cheaper, depending if we were prepared to go to a place where it's cheaper.
Right.
Right. A different neighborhood, a different store. But today we're going to do more like a local shop, hey Paul?
Yeah, we're gonna bypass the big grocery store.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to the individual
Little
marketplaces or the individual stores around Cuatro Estaciones.
Yeah, and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Excelente.
But first, let's get liquored up here.
Let's get lit! Woo! That annoys Jillian. It's like I get like a margarita. I'm like, let's get lit! Well, let's get a beer. So I've been doing a lot more bike tours this year, thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
Both road, and we've been doing the beer, wine, and bike tour.
Yeah.
And this is our first stop. So remember, if you come to Bucerias and you want to explore some good beers and wines, you can hit us up at bcbucerias.com.
Sure.
And we'll come see Aaron.
Hey, there's Aaron.
And we'll do a flight. We're not going to do a flight today. I'm just going to do an IPA.
IPA.
Anyone comment below? What is an IPA?
It's an IPA.
Oh man, you stole the answer.
Yes.
I like that. So, you know, peanuts.
What's the word for peanuts in Spanish?
Do you want me to say it, or should we ask?
Here in Mexico.
Here?
Here in Mexico.
Cacahuate. Well, cheers. Salud. So we'll have this beer and we'll be back. Firstly, just to remind everybody, stay to the end of the video.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, my gosh. We almost forgot. This is a huge deal.
Yeah, we're going to be announcing the winner. The first person who won the trip, the instant trip on last week's video. Well, I'm going to say who that was right now.
Yeah, because you can, right?
It's Kevin Eros.
Ooh,
Isn't that interesting, eh? He was on it, man. He was like the first.
How quick?
He was freaking quick. I would say within 10 or 15 seconds.
Holy cow.
He was there. And then a couple
really
people,
fast
there's a
on
couple
Google.
people that got a close second.
Yeah.
Who just missed it out.
Darn.
So, Felicidades, Kevin, you've won yourself a week stay at Casa Victoria in 2022 or 2023. Remember, we were with Pepe. We saw one of Pepe's tours, and we met him and his wife.
Okay, yeah. I shook his hand, and he said it was wet.
Yeah.
And then
Now you do the
put that
squishy.
squishy sound on every handshake.
Have a
And
sweaty
Paul.
handshake.
Right.
I think all handshakes are in here sweaty, aren't they?
That's why they got
Mine's
things
sweaty
so-
too, and I don't have an excuse.
Great. But felicidades, Kevin. But at the end of the video, so stay tuned to the end, and I will be sending this from Tequila
Yes.
because I'm going to Tequila tomorrow, which was yesterday
Yeah.
for you guys because it's Saturday. Doing some time travel here. But I am going because I said I would give to the end of the day on Friday for everyone to get the right answer.
And we still are. Some answers are trickling in.
Are,
still.
so if you, well, I guess it's too late. If you're watching this video, it's too late.
It's too late.
But I am going to go through all the right answers. I'm going to put everyone into the randomizer. And I'm going to draw in Tequila, and I'm going to send that video to Paul, and he's going to insert it into the video.
A few moments later.
We're going to go to Paninos and buy some coffee.
Smell that? Oh my gosh.
And, we can get some sweets, too.
It smells so good.
Right?
Yeah, we got the
Okay,
pond,
so,
right?
But here's the thing. So we did the La Comer shop, right? And now we're kind of like doing the local shop. But some of the places, if you're going to compare prices, you can't go to like Safeway, the Safeway bakery, which is, for all intents and purposes, is crap. Like it's production. If you're going to compare, you have to go to like an artisanal bakery.
Right.
We're going to go get a loaf of bread and
That's
maybe
true.
some other things, right?
Yeah.
True?
Yeah.
You can't say, well, that's way more money because...
I wonder how many of our viewers are the bakers at the Safeway bakery.
and I mean no offense.
Yeah.
But, it is production. It's
Man,
not...
It smells really good.
It smells really good. Let's go in.
It smells like butter and cinnamon.
There's a loaf of bread.
Oh, yeah. Hola.
Hola, buenas tardes.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y ustedes?
Y dos chocolatín, por favor. Pan chocolate.
All right.
All right, vámonos. So the sourdough was 95 pesos.
Okay.
It's $4.50.
Okay.
I think it's not going to be a lot cheaper because a lot goes into this, right?
Right.
But it is going to be slightly cheaper.
Right.
Would be my guess. And the two little croissants were 30 pesos each, or $1.50 each. I think that's probably going to be
About
comparable.
the same. Yeah.
Maybe in Canada, be $2 or $3. I don't know. What
In
I
California, it'd be $8.
$8 for a croissant.
Got it. Okay.
I'll put it in my bag.
Next, do you want to see what they got just
Yeah,
right
let's
there?
see what's going on there.
Okay. There's this little fruteria. We got tomatoes, right? We got tomatoes.
We can do a 6-pack of tomatoes.
6-pack of tomatoes.
Oh.
Nice catch.
Causing a ruckus. So let's do 6 Roma tomatoes. 6 Roma tomatoes. 4 bananas.
Okay.
4. Oh, but here's one thing.
What's that?
Why don't you go to your local store and buy 6 key limes? And how about a pineapple?
Okay.
Because they have pineapples. These are in season right now.
We did get a melon.
We
Huh?
did get a melon, so let's get a melon here.
Aguacates?
Get 2 avocados. Well, a lot of times they do them in 3s, hey?
Yeah,
Back home.
that's
So
better. Tres.
3 avocados. So let's do 6 apples.
Okay.
Let's get a mustard. And a St. Clemente's ketchup. So you gotta get 1 ketchup and 1 mustard. Some miel. And you have to get a 500 grams of honey.
Okay.
Okay, so 500 grams of honey. A Mexican hot sauce.
Carrot.
Any kind.
Okay.
Okay. Calabaza.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't we say
That's a zucchini.
zucchini? I don't know, like 3? 2?
¿De los 3?
Sí. Perfecto. There's 4, 5, half a dozen medium-sized
Look at
carrots. Okay.
¿Y tiene un nombre para este
¿La
frutería?
tienda? ¿Cómo se llama la tienda?
Frutería Albaña.
Capaña.
Albaña. Albaña.
Gracias.
¿A usted?
Pretty amazing how much you can find in a little place like that,
This is
right?
freaking heavy.
Yeah. We both have big bags. Ugh.
So that's the abarrotes. Here's the verduras.
Okay. Sweet.
And
what is abarrotes?
well, I think it's like all the other stuff, you know, like it's all the things outside the fruit and vegetables, like the condiments and stuff that we bought, right?
Right.
So that was 100 pesos, and then the fruit and vegetables were 450.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, because we kind of went, I don't know, we didn't really know exactly what we were gonna do. We're gonna do like shopping local. So I think this is good for this
This is
video.
good.
This is more like we went to a fruit and vegetable place,
Uh-huh.
but we bought some other stuff.
Right.
So we'll put it all out there, and the total bill was 450 pesos, $22.50 US dollars.
Yeah. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we supported local,
Mhm.
right? And
And then we got some fancy bread over
I
here.
mean,
and
for
stuff, right?
organic honey alone, that alone at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
I mean, we should maybe just check that out. If someone go to Whole Foods and find a 500 milliliter organic honey,
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be, like $10. That's half the
Oh,
bill,
yeah. Yeah.
right?
At least.
So we don't have individual items here today, guys.
Yeah.
This is just the basket of goods. Fair?
Good deal.
Who wants to take us on this one? Can you outshop us in Canada or the States? Let us know below. All right, everybody, that was a great episode. We wanted to like show you just a local shop, and we really didn't know what we were gonna do. We kind of like were bumbling around. We went for a beer, but it all worked out. We went to one Frutería Abarrotes place, and we essentially shopped for everything that we needed for fruit and vegetables, plus a few condiments that we were missing, like mustard and some ketchup, some Mexican salsa. So now what your challenge is, and Paul's going to lay this all out in the video,
Yeah.
is go buy all those exact things at one of your local grocery stores, a local grocery store, and see if you can beat us. I don't think you can. I think it's impossible. I got my Paninos, and I'm going to take that home.
Yeah,
we'll keep that
enjoy.
separate.
I ate a whole loaf of that in like 1 week. It was
Paul did.
delicious.
But like, just do what we did and see if
Yeah.
you can beat us. I don't think you can. Anyways, we're going to fast forward here at the end of the video. There's me and Tequila. I'm announcing the winner, the special winner, the bonus winner of a week stay at Casa Victoria Villas from our last video, putting it in the randomizer right now. Check it out. Who won? This is our special draw for the bonus prize for a week stay in Bucerias, Mexico at Casa Victoria Villas. And anyways, I put it in the randomizer and called out the name. And the name, the lucky winner is Jay Lynn. Hey. You see that?
Hey, Jay Lynn.
You have won yourself a week's stay in Bucerias, Mexico.
You are lucky
at
man.
Casa Victoria. Please email Jillian info@movingtomexi.co to claim your prize. You have until the end of 2023 to use it. And on that note, we are riding on tequila. What do you think, guys?
The best ride I've ever done, honestly.
ride you've ever done?
And the best tequila I've ever tasted.
There's been a few tequilas.
Congrats, a couple. Congrats, Jay. Have
Congrats,
some tequila
Jay.
when you come.
All right, on that note, everybody, nos vemos. Hasta luego, and adios desde Tequila, Jalisco.
Just to recap here, we have 6 limes, a dozen eggs, 3 bell peppers, 3 calabacitas, which are zucchinis, 3 avocado, 6 carrots, 6 tomatoes, 4 bananas, looks like 6 manzanas, apples, mostaza, ketchup, hot sauce, and miel, honey. So look, oh yeah, and cantaloupe and pineapple. So whoever wants to do a little shopping in your neighborhood and see what prices you can come up with, here's what you need to buy.
Betty, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Hi. You getting a toy? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go to the beach? You wanna go to the beach? Yeah?
Cacahuate. Hi, hi, hi!